Hi, I hope you're having a great day. So today I'm talking about my experiences with braces. There are many different kinds of braces. There are the traditional kind with the metal brackets where the wire goes through the metal and there is like rubber rings around it, and that's what holds the wire on. Then there are clear brackets that do the same thing with the wire, and then there's ceramic brackets that hold on the wire. There's no rubber involved. And then there's Invisalign and so forth. I had the metal ones. Now, I got them January 20th, 2015. And yeah, I had to wear them for 23 months, so almost 2 years. The noise in the background is my dog, and he's trying to get me to play with him and his ball. But he wants my feet to throw them, which is, I can't do that. Pain level. Okay, so many people sugarcoat it, and they said, oh, it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Oh, it hurts a little bit. And my orthodontist, when I first got them on, I said, hey, what is it going to be, 1 out of 10? He didn't just sugarcoat it, okay? He threw it in a pan and candied it, because he said, oh, it's going to be a little uncomfortable. Just take some Advil, you'll be fine. My experience, I have a high pain tolerance, so it felt like someone punched me in the face. But like, you know when you're a little kid and you have a loose tooth and it's slightly wiggly and you can't handle it and you just want to continue to wiggle it and rip it out, because I was that kid. Yeah, all my teeth felt like that. So I was not a happy camper. It's not the most pleasant experience, but at the same time it does get easier the longer you have them. You build up a tolerance. It's not so bad, but it's annoying, and then you really have when you get them off. My personal opinion of them, I don't, like in appearance wise, I don't think they look bad on people. When I was younger, I saw someone have them in a movie and I really wanted them. I thought they were so cool, and I finally got them, and I was itching to get them off like a year after I had them. Actually 6 months after I had them. During braces, I brushed with an electric toothbrush. Sometimes I used a water pick, and then flossing, you can't use the little flossers. You have to get string floss and like string it through and do that. I wasn't a fan of that. I used the water pick sometimes, but I wasn't great at flossing. You need a floss, or you're gonna have, people say organic cavities, but you're actually gonna have yellowness, like yellow between your teeth, like at the bottom of my teeth. In some parts I still have yellow to my teeth because I didn't floss well. And I also wasn't one of those people who floss and brush 3 times a day. And it just in general, I am not now. I floss and brush in the morning and at night. And I did have things stuck in my braces all the time. Like when you're worried about things being stuck in your braces, there's probably stuff in your braces. But you learn how to get it out. Like you learn clever ways of how to just inconspicuously get it out. That was my care during the braces. I also had a lot of the glue on my braces, so when I got them off there still are some yellow spots, but that's because of where I went and I had a lot of glue. But there's nothing I could do for that. Not everyone is gonna be the same. Like some people have to wear the retainers they're given for 2 weeks. Some people have different kinds of retainers, have to wear them different lengths of time. I had to wear mine for 3 days straight after I got my braces off. They're clear. And then after that, I have to wear them at night for 2 years, because I had my braces for 2 years, so I think that's why. So when I first got them, they were super clear, but after wearing them and I soaked them in mouthwash at night, they got a little cloudy. So when I went to go get my braces off, it's basically, it's just metal brackets wire. They literally, the orthodontist just came in and popped the brackets off of my teeth with the wire still attached. And then they just like yanked the bands off. Like it wasn't a pleasant experience, and it was kind of painful, to be honest. It wasn't super painful, but it was uncomfortable. And then I got impressions done after that. My teeth are straight, so I recommend him for that. But the scraping of my teeth, and that was a very unpleasant experience. And then they took impressions of my teeth for my retainers. Now it's like this goop they put in, and it basically like hardens in your mouth. And I had an unpleasant experience with that because when she took the bottom one out, because I told her it was starting to solidify, the woman that was doing it, and she's like, no, you need a couple more minutes, and it got so hard she pulled it out and it like ripped part of like a thin layer of gum from the inside of my mouth off, and it wasn't pleasant for me. It didn't bleed, but it was very tender. And I almost gagged on the stuff because she had me laying backwards, which I don't understand, but that's how it happened, and it's over. So happy. So research what they do and where you're going, just so it's in your comfort zone. Then I got my retainers the other day after.